What up? What up? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Grand Rising. You already know. Assalamu alaikum. However you say good morning, man. However you say good morning, or you get excited. We in here though, man. All right. So today is Impact Meeting number 128. And today we talking about the 8 steps to success. We're talking about step number 1 in the 8 steps to success, which is to have a great attitude. You want to win, you want to succeed, you want to be somebody in this really, really small world that we call Earth. This is what you need right here. The 8 steps to success, man. And it's found inside of the Science of Winning. In case you weren't aware, it's found inside of the Science of Winning, man. So now I ain't gonna read word for word, but I do want to give y'all a scripture out of the Merch Bible right now. And I'm gonna start with what is attitude? Attitude is the librarian of our past, the speaker of our present, and the prophet of our future. It's the precursor to any form of success, whether it be in business or in life. The attitude in which success is pursued with, whether it be in business or in life, is the attitude in which success is pursued with. All right, so what I really want to tell y'all about success, I have to put in my own, well, these are my words too, but I got to put it in some other words, because I'm really not with reading word for word. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not with that during a live, right? So basically, attitude is 99%. Life is 99% attitude. It's 99% attitude and 1% skill. Why do I say that? What do I mean by that? Any problem, situation, any task, any goal, anything that you want to get out of life, it all depends on your attitude about getting it. Every situation is begets from how your attitude was about it, right? Let me give you a quick example. If I'm outside selling oils, right, and somebody says something totally unrelated and disrespectful, it's up to me. It's up to me to have a great attitude. It's up to me to control what happens next. Because you could curse me out. You could say whatever you want. You can get mad. But if my attitude turns into how your attitude is, we definitely both headed down the wrong path. Because I don't know about you, but once we going back and forth, that's always going to lead to something, right? That's always going to lead, especially in this city where I live at. It's only going to be about 2, maybe 3 replies before it get physical or some metal start flying. Who knows? But your attitude is what determines what happens to you next, man. So I could be pissed off and strike back, and then something bad could happen to one of us, right? Or I could tell you to have a good day, and I could leave. Now, when I tell you to have a good day and I leave, that's only making my day better, right? But let's look at the flip side. If I didn't tell you to have a good day and I didn't leave, even if we don't get into a physical altercation, say we just argued and then I left, right? The entire day is ruined now. How am I going to sell something pissed off? How am I going to approach other customers with that energy on me? 1, people can see that and they're not going to buy nothing from you. 2, I'm going to be thinking about you all day. I'm going to be thinking about what you said the rest of the day, ruining the rest of my day. When you're going to be going about your business like it happened or like it didn't happen, and you're not losing because of that. Why are you not losing because of that? Because you're not the person that has to go and sell things the rest of the day. You're not the person that has to. So basically, my point is, when you argue with somebody and you let your attitude take control of you, a bad attitude, at that time, you already lost. You already lost. Forget what happens after that. You already lost because now you're allowing that little situation to hover over you for the rest of the day and become what your day is. You got the power, man. It's all in you. Life is 99% attitude and 1% skill. It doesn't matter how much better than you I am at something. If your attitude about it is better than mine, you're guaranteed to win. Think about the tortoise and the hare. The turtle never said, I think I'm going to lose. The tortoise never complained about how fast the hare was. Even at the beginning of the race, the hare was like, I got to race this dude. You complaining already. His attitude was already shot from the rip. That's why during the middle of the race, he said, you know what, man? Boy, don't even want no smoke. I'm finna take a nap. I'm finna take a nap and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna still win the race. And we all know who lost. The person with the messed up attitude is the person that lost that race, man. Life is 99% attitude, 1% skill. If you don't know the story, the hare, the rabbit, he actually lost the race. Get excited. So you got to be careful about how you feeling, man. Even if you got to sit back and step out of the situation for a second, go punch a pillow. I don't care if you got to blow up, but blow up elsewhere. Blow up in private. Blow up where nobody can see you at. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it is necessary. Sometimes you do have to let that out. But having a great attitude doesn't mean that you're happy and excited every minute of the day. Having a great attitude means that you understand. It means that you know, all right, if I want this, I want to get this. So I'm going to have to go through this, and that to get that. That's having a great attitude. Having a great attitude isn't, during anguish, I'm just happy just to be happy. No, that's insanity. That's retarded, It's okay to feel. It's okay to be in the moment. But in that moment, you have to remember that your attitude dictates the next moment. Your attitude is what's going to bring about the next event. Your attitude is what's going to make something happen or stop something from happening. Life is 99% attitude and 1% skill, man. And if you're going to be on it like that, if you really want to know the key to keeping them to because that's really step number 6, maintaining a positive attitude. But if you really want to know the key to always having a positive attitude, you got to get a Patronus charm. I don't know if you watched Harry Potter, but I'm comparing it to that right now. And a Patronus charm is just a happy thought. It's like what they used to fly in the Peter Pan movies, right? Patronus is, you think of something that no matter what's going on, no matter what you're doing, it's going to make you happy. Is that your child? Is that your parent? Is that a loved one that passed away? You know what I'm saying? Is that the future you have in mind for yourself? Is that the tie you got on that day? You feel me? Is that your spouse? Is that your niece or nephew? You know what it is. I can't tell you what your Patronus is, but I can tell you what mine is. And I got like 4 of them. Mine is my daughter, Solana. Mine is my son, 4. Mine could be Zayden. Mine could be Zahira. You feel me? Mine is one of the children that I'm actively influencing. You feel me? That's what mine is. So every time I'm about to snap on somebody or every time I feel myself, becoming succumbing to those negative vibrations, what do? I think, damn, what if Zayden was watching this right now? I think, what if Chase was looking at me from across the street? I think, what if Liam saw this, what I'm about to do? And that's what makes me stop doing something that's not too positive. You feel me? Having a great attitude is more mental than it is emotional, right? Because what is attitude? Attitude is emotion, but it's more mental than it is emotional, right? You don't want to get caught up in those emotions. You want to get caught up in the mental reality of, why am I even trying to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. Fuck what that person said. I don't care about how this person feels or being mean to me because they think that I'm a certain type of way because I do a certain thing, right? What up, Q minus? How you feel? Get excited. You already know. It doesn't matter what this person thinks. It matters what my mission is, what I came out here to do, man. And as an entrepreneur, it's going to be plenty of people that's going to kick you when you down. They going to spit on your face, figuratively speaking. If somebody spit on your face in real life, you got to throw hands. I'm sorry. You can have a positive attitude and still throw hands when it's necessary. But attitude is 99%. I mean, life is 99% attitude and 1% skill. If it gets to the point where somebody's physical with you, you might just have to, I don't know. I'm never going to tell you not to stand up for yourself. I'm never going to tell you that. I don't care what anybody says or how they feel about it. That's just me. I'm not going to let somebody spit on my face. So I wouldn't let you do that either. I wouldn't even recommend that shit. But you want to be able to mentally rise up from whatever you're being dragged into, right? Because emotionally, all right, if you depend on emotions, you're always going to go haywire. Because you're a person, you're inside this flesh, you're going to have emotions. You're going to react a certain way if you do not stop yourself. Now, how do you differentiate emotions from mentality? Mentality has to do with that Patronus, with that thought that we talked about earlier. What makes you happy no matter what's going on? What can you think about and be excited? Whatever that is, you're going to have to use that to the fullest advantage. When you get to the point where you want to beat somebody up, when you get to the point where you want to toss a dumbbell at somebody's forehead, you're going to have to use that Patronus. You're going to have to think about that person and think, what if they watching me right now? What if this was, I got an even better one. Think to yourself, what if I was being followed by cameras all day, every day, and they were recording my success story? Would I want this to be a part of my history? Life is 99% attitude, 1% skill. And attitude should be maintained with mentality, not emotions. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parapreneurs across the globe. This was today's impact meeting, number 128. And we going over the 8 steps to success. And this was number 1. Have a great attitude, man. And it's all found. If you want to get the book yourself, The Science of Winning, available now on my website. You already know. It's like $30 if you buy it by itself. It's like $100 if you want the 2 1-hour coaching sessions that come with it. So it's 2 different versions. And the 1-hour coaching sessions, that version of the book actually is an extended version of the book. So if you want the bigger book and the 2 hours of coaching sessions, then 1% student or stupid. It's 1% student. It's 1% student. Well, I think it's 100% student at all times. But if you want the regular book, it's like $29.99 on the website. If you want the book and the 2-hour coaching sessions with this is the deluxe book with the 2 hours of coaching that come with it, it's $100, man. It's $99.99. You already know. And that number is 36, which brings us right back to 9. Get excited. You already know, man. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parapreneurs across the globe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Peace.